See, most of the time when you talk about intercession, you only talk in terms of prayer. But intercession is far much more than that. The word intercession comes from a Latin and a French word that literally comes from two words. It means to go between. Go between. An intercessor is anybody that goes between. They intervene on the behalf of somebody else. They're a go-between. How many of you know if these two guys are standing here, Lauren has a need, CC has an answer. The only problem is between him and her, there's something called a gap. Right? When Ezekiel saw forward into the new covenant, he said, here's the question Ezekiel asked: who will go stand in the gap? Who is it that will take responsibility for the gaps? Because the truth of the matter is, in our world, there sometimes are tremendous opportunities, and there are people who need opportunities. There's just not a connector. There are people that need answers, and there are people that have answers. They're just not intercessors who know how to make the connection. Am I doing okay? Somebody has got to be the go-between between the two of those people, because watch this, the ability to close the gap is the ability to have a supernatural breakthrough. If you can't manage this gap, people will never get the answers that they need. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to announce to you today that God is looking for people who will not just believe that they'll be people of a need or people of an answer. They'll be people that know how to fill this gap because they understand their role as true intercessors. For example, there are people right now in a nursery who are serving in intercession. You say, what do they mean? Are they praying over my babies? No. They are filling a gap. They took advantage of a gap for parents in this room today. They watched kids so parents could enjoy a worship experience. They didn't say it's up to you to fill your own gap. We will step into the gap and we'll take responsibility for it. There are people in children's church today who are filling a gap. Guess what they're doing? They are interceding on the behalf of other people. There are people in this room today who need somebody in your life to be an intercessor, and there are people in this room who need to be an intercessor for people that are around you. Because the ability to manage this gap is what gets people breakthroughs.
Hey, I trust this word today just blessed your life. I hope there was something that enlarged you and created faith to come alive on the inside of you. I'm always grateful for people who join us. Let me encourage you to do a couple of things. First of all, if you haven't followed me on social media, would you do that? Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Go look right now for Tony Miller TV. It's at Tony Miller TV on all formats. And you can follow and be up to date with things that we're doing. I'd love for you to invite your friends. Also, go to my website, tonymiller.tv, for all the things that are coming to your area near you very, very soon. Once again, thanks for joining us today.